Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you how you can cut your bangs. It doesn't have to be so expensive. You don't have to go to a hairdresser and everything. You just need a couple of things to do it. And when I cut my bangs, it's usually when my head's wet. Like I will put a little bit water on my bangs, or just when I got out of the shower, because I want my head to be wet because that's my natural cut. Like if I might like if you have straight your hair, it will not be the same length when it's wet and everything. So it's better for me personally, it's better when it's wet because that's my natural length. It will not change anything or something when it's wet. So that's why I do it when it's wet. You don't have to do it. You can do it when it's straight or curl. You decide. I personally think it's best when it's wet. So I hope you enjoy this video and want to watch it. Let's begin. You need a brush and a comb and a teasing comb, or just a smaller comb, that's fine, and scissors and an elastic, and brush your hair through so it's easy to section your hair. Take your comb and section the part that you want to cut, and make sure that it's a straight line, so when you cut your hair it will be even. Then you take your hair back, hold like a ponytail, so you don't cut the hair that you don't want to cut. Like that. Take your comb, brush it through. Take your teasing comb, section your side bangs. I'm just cutting my side bangs at first, then I will cut my bangs. Comb it through. Take your comb and hold the other hair back. Take your scissors, and I'm just using the bag. Oh, not a bag, a plastic bag. That the hair that we will cut will not fall on the ground and everything. Then you take your hand, take it down as the length you want to cut. Take your scissors and cut under the fingers. Like that. And I have like a small tiny hair like there, so I'm just gonna cut that because it's just not the same length like the other section hair that I have section. Then just brush it. Then you take it the other side band. Make sure it's the same amount that you take. And make sure it's straight. And it's straight from the sides also. Comb, pull it back, brush it again. I always brush it because it's easier to cut it. So just cut under your finger. Always remember under the fingers. You don't want to do it over. Just do it under. Like that. And then measure is the same length. As now, I don't think it is. So I'm just gonna cut it again. So when you do it like that, just make sure you take a little bit so that it will be the same amount. Don't take a big one, because the smaller the better it will be. See, I just took small amount, then I'm sure that it's the same length. Then take your hair out, hold it back, and brush it, and make a straight line. Just make sure it's straight. So like the bangs will be straight and not longer for the other one. Then you take the other hair you don't want to cut into a ponytail. Then you brush it. Then you section your hair. And always make sure it's straight. Pull your hair back. Then now I'm gonna cut that. And now I'm just measuring the cut that I want. So always make sure take small amount, so you will be sure that it's the same, it's the length that you want, not too short, not too long. So just take a little bit to see if it's that enough. Like that, that's fine for me. Just hold the other one back and take the middle one. Like that. Comb it. And cut it. And now you want to do the same amount like the other one.
Then you brush it and see if it's fine. Then you take the last piece and cut like the way you did with the other ones. Like that. So now you have cut your bangs and your side bangs. So just comb it through and see if it's like a little bit of hair that you don't want, like you miss a spot or something. Then you just see it, make sure it's straight your line. Like that. I think now it's good now. So just take my hair back and then I will show you how it is when I straighten it and everything. So see ya. Hello, so this is the finish. I have straightened it and everything. I think I cut too short, but it's fine. I just have to get used to it. So that's my bangs, how you cut. And it's cheap and easy to do. Just have to be good with the scissors. So that's it. Ciao, have a good day.